October arrives like the gentle toll of temple bells at dawn, noble ox, and the air around you carries a hush of promise. Beneath the low-hanging sky, you stand as a pillar of patience, your steady breath marking time in a world that spins too fast for many. In this threshold between harvest and frost, you are invited to notice how your own steadfast heart can guide a dance of unexpected companions. First, the snake emerges as your soulmate animal, a creature of hidden luminosity who glides through moonlit fields with you. Picture yourself kneeling beside a ribbon of riverbank, the snake winding its cool body around your forearm, its scales catching the last light of a lantern you hold, urging you toward a secret path of self-revelation. Its presence is a reminder that beneath your composed exterior, there is a reservoir of curiosity waiting to unfurl. Soon, a tiger strides onto the scene as your surprising ally, not to roar, but to offer a measured nudge toward courage. Its bright eyes find yours across the embers of an autumn bonfire, and in that glance you feel both challenge and companionship. This tiger does not ask you to abandon caution. It simply shows how strength and softness can be woven together in each bold step you take. When you hesitate at the edge of an uncharted idea, the tiger's quiet growl reminds you that risk and reward often share the same pulse. Later, the goat arrives as your resource animal, a gentle friend whose woolly warmth soothes your tired shoulders. In the hush of an evening herd call, you feel its calming bleat settle tension in your chest, offering a balm for any ache born of relentless striving. The goat teaches that rest is not surrender. It is the fertile soil in which new visions take root. Yet even as these allies gather, an energy to avoid ripples on the horizon, the dragon circles beyond the firelight, its soaring wings casting long shadows that threaten to swallow your steady flame. You sense its mighty presence and know that at this moment you must resist its detours of grand ambition that would scatter your focused strength. Instead, you honor the power of small triumphs and quiet progress. Throughout this journey, an emotional growth theme hums softly beneath your steps, learning to trust the soft echoes of your intuition above the roar of reason. You are invited to lean into that whisper when charts and checklists leave you feeling boxed in. Have you ever noticed how a single unexpected idea can glow brighter than pages of careful planning? This month encourages you to follow that spark, even if it flickers at the edge of doubt. A 2025 cultural touchstone gilds this narrative, as the digital art collective Hypnagogia unveils its fractal mural on the Neon Fold app, shimmering across screens in subway stations from Toronto to Taipei. When you pause to watch those shifting patterns, you recognize that your own inner landscape is no less vivid or alive. Art and life converge in every reflective surface you meet. A symbolic image completes this cosmic mirror, a surprise voicemail that arrives in the stillness of dawn, its voice soft and familiar, reminding you that connection can arrive unannounced. Later, in a crowded street corner, a lingering gaze across a sea of umbrellas shows you that recognition is not all lost in the rush of city lights. You remember how it feels to be truly seen. In the interplay of shadow and light, your greatest self-sabotage reveals itself as silent perfectionism, the inner librarian that shushes any wild idea before it can stretch its wings. Yet your emerging strength is the brave compassion you offer to yourself, the willingness to speak one honest word at a time. This month, you learn that true grit is not about hardness. It is about gentle persistence that honors both your power and your vulnerability. October's cool breath teaches you that every moment of steady presence is an act of magic, and as you stand rooted like the ox beneath autumn's vast sky, you carry within you a steadiness that can move mountains if you trust your own measured pace. May this month remind you that persistence is not just enduring, it is blossoming in the quiet spaces between breaths.